We decided to go for a road trip to San Agustín, Florida. We started off in San Agustin's visitor center. Inside the visitor center, you can find plenty of reading material about the history of the city. Lots of artifacts they have found all over the town throughout the years. San Agustín was founded in 1565 by a Spanish colonizador or a Spanish explorer, Pedro Menéndez de Avilés. It is actually the oldest city in the United States. In the main street of San George, you can find so many balconies. Understand that San Agustín was founded and ruled by Spain for over 200 years. So you will see the traditional Spanish colonial architecture, especially from the Andalusia region, that is in South Spain, where you can see the same colonial architecture. In the old Spanish towns, streets are narrow and close together. You can see that here. This is the oldest schoolhouse in the United States. It was built in the early 1700s. Students studied here reading, writing, some math, and religion. And the teacher usually lived upstairs. The building was anchored with heavy chains in the early 1900s to protect it from hurricane damage. You can still see the chains today here, and you can see the anchor next to it. It is a museum now, and it is one of the most visited spots in San Agustín. All right, so Spanish bakery, but the music is definitely not from Spain, right? You can smell seafood everywhere while you're walking. Lots of seafood restaurants. I wanted to see if the man who makes cigars was there. Every time we come here, there is always a man hand rolling cigars. Today, we had no luck. It seems like he was taking a break, but we found a cute dog. These are the cigars he was working on, the place where he makes them, and all the cigars he sells. We are now right outside the Cathedral Basilica of San Agustín. So we decided to go inside. This is actually the oldest Catholic parish and the first cathedral in the United States. How cool is that? It is the most visited site in San Agustín. There is a plaza right in front of the cathedral, which is typical of all towns in Spain to have a cathedral in front of a plaza or a church in front of a plaza. And now we are slowly heading into El Castillo de San Marcos, which is actually a fort. If you are in the military or you are a veteran, you can enter for free. After the reenactment, we decided to go visit San Agustín Lighthouse. It is 165 feet tall with 219 steps to the top. I was up for the challenge, so I decided to climb it, but nobody in my family wanted to join me. I finally made it to the top. I decided to take some pictures here and there and a little bit of videos here and there just to prove that I made it. Personally, I don't think I will ever do this again. To calm my nerves, we decided to go to San Agustín Beach, and we ended our day there. What a relief.